In the lush, misty mountains of China, where emerald bamboo forests stretched as far as the eye could see, lived a curious and adventurous young panda named Ling. Unlike other pandas who were content to munch on bamboo all day, Ling had an insatiable appetite for exploration and mystery. Ling's black and white fur was always a bit ruffled, and her bright eyes sparkled with excitement. She wore a small red scarf around her neck, a gift from her grandmother, which she believed brought her good luck on her adventures. One misty morning, as Ling was munching on her breakfast bamboo, she overheard two elderly pandas talking in hushed tones. "Have you heard?" one whispered. "They say there's a magical treasure hidden deep in the whispering bamboo forest." "Nonsense," the other scoffed. "That's just an old panda's tale." But Ling's ears had perked up. A magical treasure in the whispering bamboo forest? She had to find out more. Ling spent the rest of the day asking every panda she knew about the treasure. Most just laughed and patted her on the head, telling her to focus on her bamboo eating skills instead. But Ling's grandmother, a wise old panda with silvery fur, looked at her with twinkling eyes. "Ah, the treasure of the whispering bamboo forest," she said, her voice soft and mysterious. "I remember hearing about it when I was just a cub. They say it's a golden bamboo shoot that grants wishes to the pure of heart." Ling's eyes widened with wonder. "But how do I find it, Grandma?" Her grandmother chuckled. "It won't be easy, little one. The whispering bamboo forest is vast and full of secrets. But if you're determined, follow the song of the bamboo leaves. They say only those who can truly listen will hear the way." That night, Ling could hardly sleep. She tossed and turned, dreaming of golden bamboo and magical wishes. As the first light of dawn crept over the mountains, Ling was already up, packing her small backpack with some bamboo snacks and her favorite stuffed toy, a worn little dragon named Longy. She crept out of the den, careful not to wake her still sleeping parents, and set off towards the whispering bamboo forest. The morning mist swirled around her paws as she waddled along the familiar paths, her heart pounding with excitement. As Ling reached the edge of the whispering bamboo forest, she paused. The bamboo here was taller and denser than she had ever seen. The stalks swayed gently in the breeze, creating a soft rustling sound that seemed almost like whispers. "Okay, Ling," she said to herself, clutching her red scarf for a courage. "Remember what Grandma said. Listen to the bamboo." Ling closed her eyes and concentrated. At first, all she could hear was the usual rustling. But as she focused harder, the sound began to change. It was as if the bamboo was speaking in a language she could almost understand. Following her instincts, Ling began to walk deeper into the forest. She ducked under low-hanging leaves and squeezed between tight clusters of bamboo. The further she went, the stronger the whispering became. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, Ling realized she had wandered into a part of the forest she had never seen before. The bamboo here was different. It shimmered with an almost golden hue, and its leaves were shaped like tiny stars. Suddenly, Ling heard a small, frightened cry. She looked around and spotted a tiny red panda trapped in a tangle of vines.